So, I have a guess on something that's about to happen. Yes or no? Susie?
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 What?
Susie, what table do you want to sit at?
Oh, I can't see it yet.
Okay.
I'm
There's
going
a
with Zoe.
table with Zoe.
Oh wait, how? No, let's go to money. Let's go to the
Money?
shop. Yeah.
Give me your money.
Let's get
Hi,
something.
stranger. It's been a while. I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff.
What's something Zoe would like?
Creativity.
Get the gift that keeps on giving.
Or
What does that do?
the thing is,
What
I'm
is
gonna
the-
say if you want to get charm up
I
just in
feel like
case,
the Latin accent.
you get the fake Latin accent.
I feel like it. Yeah, I think the Latin accent.
See you later.
Let's do this.
All right, Silver. Am I right?
I gotta think. I don't know. Let me sit with. I don't know. I'll sit with Miranda.
It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest of gals. They just seem extra perky as they get her around writing things in notebooks.
Oh, these are both me. Okay. Tell us you are admiring our great work, Silver. You see, we are new food critics. Zoe has hired me for her magazine. Totally a real food magazine. It's an honor to have you on board, Your Highness.
Zoe holds up a bunch of papers stapled together with doodles and crayon that seem like to be Eldritch runes, with some sparkling scratch and sniff stickers stuck on top.
If you are quiet and subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the first and best food critics ever.
Yes, be quiet, Silver.
Okay.
Still hesitant about founding this very legitimate magazine since I'm new to eating things other than minds and souls. And I usually have my eating served for me. But then Zoe and I realized we were absolute best food critics according to our test audience. Which was comprised of Miranda's food serves. Now, let's just create a culinary criticism magic. First up, macaroni and cheese!
Yes.
This food item contains both macaroni and cheese, and therefore deserves 5 stars for this accurate description. Next, couscous with vegetables. I've never tried it. The pieces seem way too small to even register in my many mouths.
Oh yeah, many.
I won't try it either, but the name sounds very, very fancy, so 5 stars. Here it is in the microwave.
Here is.
Here's.
Here's the microwave. Ah yes, this is very shiny and very cubic shaped, which are both good qualities for food. 5 stars.
Everything's 5 stars apparently.
Here are some French fries. They don't seem particularly French.
I don't think they were made in France. That's
They're
why.
made in
Yeah, I'm
Belgium,
pretty sure it
I
was
think.
Greece. Pretty sure they're made in like Greece or something. But they don't seem particularly un-French either. Oh dear! Have we ever determined their Frenchosity?
It's time. Easy. That's your specialty.
All right. Miranda, determine this. Go to France. Send an eating serf to France.
Na, 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 na.
Full decision indeed. It seems you truly understand the privileges of royalty, Silver. After all, that's why they're called serfs, because they live to serve me.
Oh my gosh.
Have the feeling that jokes might have been hit or miss written down, but thankfully you're not reading it because this is a conversation. And out loud, the way Miranda says serve sounds enough like serve that the joke is totally read and it's hilarious.
It is a very nice joke. I do enjoy it.
Hey, but And now what do we do while we wait for your surf to get back from France? Why, now I fill you on my weekly featurette for Totally a Real Food magazine entitled Silverware? Silver there!
Oh my god, where's silver?
It's
Where
silver!
is silver?
Conversely, that joke is probably even funnier as a visual than spoken out loud.
That's pretty funny. That's what it was.
Just Silver saying there like, I'm here.
It's silver. I don't remember commissioning that featurette. What's it about? You didn't! It's about me telling you in what fancy arrangement fancy silverware should go for maximum fanciness.
Hmm?
Now, if you're doing an inverted diamond solstice flower for an occasion
Oh,
like a
Jesus
semi-formal
Christ.
engagement or a black tie assassination, you want to make sure the sugar spoon is always with the northern corner.
Black tie assassination. Not so much about silverware and dictatorship, which you know are very romantic topics for Miranda. By the time the sheriff returns to say that French fries aren't from France, Miranda has executed him for interrupting.
Oh, no!
5 stars.
All right.
There is so much death in this game.
Great.
Anyways, I'm going to talk to Polly and Damien, because I like these characters. You arrive at your chosen table to find Polly and Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same.
Oh.
Seriously, what do we do when you have to get a food fight started in this cafeteria?
I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling, "Food fight!" I think everyone's too scared of me to fight back.
And I can't throw food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food.
There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political.
But we're political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time.
Unbelievably hot, that's it. Let's set this cafeteria on fire.
Yeah!
Oh, wait, no, that's not dissolution, that's just arson. Why do I
No,
always jump
arson
straight
is
to
always
arson?
the solution.
It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves. You step in there with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce resources, steal everyone's food, put it in a pile, that's all to do. Hey, Polly, you know that the Greeks fought a whole war over Helena of Troy's face. We just need you to get kidnapped by Trojans.
I like where your head is, but I'm not super into being kidnapped and shit, you know? What if we skip some steps with a good old flashing?
Oh,
Okay.
okay then.
Polly floats up onto the table and, in practice motion, whips her top off.
To the
This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash accents upsets the rolling cauldron. Royalty cauldron of hormones, sets it on fire, and tap dance on the ruins. Soon the air is thick with sausage and gravy. Potato crisps fly everywhere like flavored shrapnel.
Oh god.
Polly puts her shirt back on. Now everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about.
looks like mine really were the tits that launched 1,000 ships.
Alright, okay,
The
Polly.
view you got makes the pun worth it.
Sure.
Alright, you know where I'm going.
The Coven.
No!
You know the old joke. A robot, and a vampire sit down at a cafeteria table to not eat. Friend Liam, you seem quite focused. Thus, I apologize for interrupting. But I cannot help noticing you are frequently absorbed in your technology to the exclusion of all else. As a piece of technology myself, I must admit to being the synthesized equipment of flattered. But something does not compute. I spend my days and nights longing for organic connection, trying and failing to artificially generate the sensation of being loved. Oh no! But you, with the entire organic population of this high school at your fingertips, choose to instead use those fingertips to stimulate the parts of your smartphone device.
This is reminding me of when Calculester said that he was disappointed I wasn't gonna take him to prom.
It is. It intensifies my loneliness just to
No!
watch. Oh my god, man, are you okay?
Lean into that feeling. Loneliness is the third coolest emotion, right behind tsundere and
I don't think any of those are good. I do not wish to lean into that feeling, Liam. I wish for you to lean out of it.
You don't know what you're asking, Cal. You don't ever how many photos and share a momentagram and load every hour.
3,958,333.333 repeating. How did you do 1/3? I'm
It was supposed to be a rhetorical question, but you've only strengthened my point, which is this.
Hmm.
What if, while I was away from my phone seeking organic connection, one of the momentagram posts were to be bad? Who would post a devastatingly condescending emoji? Who would ironically share it along with a gif of Marcel Chump longingly smoking a cigarette? Who will ask? Who? The internet is defenseless without me. I cannot miss a moment. He's like a
Counterpoint.
shittier version of Milo.
This is unhealthy and bad, and you should not do it anymore. Wow, things are getting pretty heated at the cafeteria table. You better resolve this to be one way or the other before your ice cream melts. Leave Liam alone, Calculester.
Check your robo privilege.
I hate pressing these. You're so right. You're so right, friend Isla. I did not take into consideration at all friend Liam's weak and limited mind.
Bro.
My mind is neither weak nor limited. You
Yes,
just
it
don't
is.
understand how to properly enjoy social media the way I do. Milo knows how to enjoy social media. You're a fucking
Nothing
weirdo.
has ever been truer. Please, Liam, teach me the ways of social media. You know so much more than I.
I cannot tell you if you were being sincere or sarcastic. Calculester has no capability of sarcasm. He's too pure.
He has capital D. He's being sincere.
Yeah.
I assure you that my programming makes me incapable of sarcasm. I thirst for your knowledge. It is the only thing in this cafeteria I thirst for. Only thing. I've been waiting my whole life for this. Wait, no, that's not me.
Silver?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. I will teach you everything, smaller robots.
You are up to his shoulder.
Small robot? Like what?
You will absorb all of it and become the ultimate social media machine. Literally. Here are the filters, which are bad. Puppy dog, kitty cat, bunny rabbit, almost anything that has a hyphen and the first word ends in a Y. But that only applies to animals. Vaguely beige and blurry obscure are both excellent.
My internal scan shows that many people use the aforementioned animal filters, making them popular, therefore making them bad.
The pupil is becoming the master.
Oh no.
Liam is thrilled that you granted him the opportunity to show up his superior taste to Calculester. You all learn a lot about how confusing your social media ideally should be. Let's trade places. Everyone choose an activity. Murder.
Darn. Swimming.
Playing video games.
Silver.
Eating. Because none of these fuckers seem to do it.
Play orders based on how controversial it would be if someone confessed that 9 years ago the US president forced them to do the activity in the exchange of a lot of money as part of a weird fetish. Okay.
Weird eating fetishes out there.
Here's
Yeah,
the
eating
thing.
fetishes do exist and are.
Okay,
like-
but wait, what was Void's again?
Really fucking
Murder.
Murder. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, Yeah.
I'd say void me because there's a lot of weird eating fetishes out there, and like
Well,
they exist.
Susie
Oh
was.
yeah.
How controversial is it if the U.S.
video
forced someone to
games.
play video games for money?
Yeah, that's not really.
Yeah,
As part of-
he just became a Twitch streamer.
He just became you know a tier 3 sub. That's all it is. The president would be a tier 3 sub.
Gosh.
Isla, what was yours?
Swimming.
Okay, that's fine.
That's
Swimming's
kind
fine.
of weird, but like honestly, I think eating fetus is weirder.
Gaming
Yeah.
is. Yeah.